What are we waking up to, bruh? You know what I'm saying? It is. I don't know what the heck is going on, bro. Look, so I'm looking, and I want to preference this by saying these are accusations. You know what I mean? This is not necessarily, facts is put in front of our face, but these are accusations that's going on. I do want to preference that women create accusations like this at times, but sometimes, like a lot of this stuff is actually true. You know what I mean? It's a situation with this girl named Kiki. She put out a video on her Instagram live, and she's basically saying, like, accusing, Math Hoffa of sexual assault. And I'm looking on Twitter. I'm seeing a lot of battlers kind of reacting to this. People in general, bruh, are kind of going crazy about it. I want to like post a video. I'm torn with it, man, because like I listened to some of the video, and it's kind of like, wow, man, you wouldn't expect something like this to even happen, with these two people. But then it's like other things like in the video that kind of bother me. But I do want to say, Math Hoffa, you might have to do a video on this, bro. You might have to. I'm not saying you did it, but you might need to do a video on this. Like everybody's already talking about it, bro. I'm gonna play this so y'all can see exactly what's going on.
And you ain't stopped. Like, how is that not a call for a person to get prosecuted? Like, that's crazy to me. On top of me, I wasn't even, like, I'm not even gonna go into detail, like I said, the whole story.
So I'm watching, my Wave Gang brethren. You know what I mean? You got EJ Always, you got Pretty Money, you got the Smoke of NY, and they're kind of playing the video and they talking about it. And just listen to the video. She's basically accusing Math Hoffa of an assault. Listen.
I wasn't even feeling well that night. And a person who I trusted took advantage of me. And I wasn't even feeling good. So I already didn't even have enough strength as is. And the person hella big, like 6'4" something, got weight on them. Like, and you think I'm supposed to be your friend? Like, that's not a friend. But you were showing all the concern and care in the world. You feel me? And then
yeah, basically, this is why she's saying she's been out of battle rap because of this. You know what I mean? This is kind of crazy, yo.
Do something like that, like that's just. It's like it was bait. Like it's just I don't know what to call it. Like people was just really sick in this world. It's crazy. People are really sick. Like, and it affected other people's lives. Like it affected my life. And it affected so many other people's lives around me. Because I'm not the same person. Like, I'm not. I don't know if I ever will be.
Yeah, that's Kiki.
I for it every single day. I always tell him, I got this big bright light. I have this energy, my smile, all of that. It's not the same every day like it used to be. I gotta fight for it even more. On top of other just life situations. It's like, it's crazy. It's just crazy to me. I just don't get it. I don't get the courts. I don't get the system. It's so fucked up. And y'all don't want to even curse. It's just so messed up.
So basically what she's saying is, like, I've seen like a bunch of snippets of the video. She's basically saying that this situation happened. She went to the hospital. She had the kit done. It's like a rape kit. And, and then she ended up like reporting everything. Like after a while she reported it, but the police don't want to act on it. They don't want to do nothing about it. So it's kind of where she is with it. So she feels like, like I want to come out and talk to the battle rap community. Like, this is what happened to me. This is my truth. But, I would implore people, this is circulating, bro. Like, this is about to go, like, everybody, look, just just because I'm not discrediting her or anything, but I just want to make sure I'm being clear. Just because somebody's accusing somebody of this doesn't necessarily mean that's it. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? But she could be telling the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, she could be. But listen.
Like, you feel like, I feel like I do all the things right. I'm not perfect by any means. You feel me? You go to school, you work, no matter the quote-unquote bad stuff I was into. I don't have no felonies. I don't have no criminal record. I went to college, got degrees, certifications, all that. Helping people, everything. You feel like you do everything right. And something still just happened. Like, it's crazy. And it's like, why is this person still walking? Like, and this person got daughters. God forbid something happened to them. This person got children, got daughters and sons. Like, I'm pretty sure he got a mother. Like, if this was to happen to somebody he cared about or loved, he'd be out for blood, right? I ain't even gonna do too much talking. My whole goal is just to let y'all know. Y'all don't see me. Y'all don't see me pop up. Cause I don't feel comfortable around people. And y'all know I'm a people person. I don't feel comfortable. People keep asking me why I come. I don't know how to come to a battle rap. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. If I come to this event, if I come to this, no, don't even invite me.
And she says something, it was one of the clips I seen online. She's basically saying that they've got Hoffa admitting that she was saying stop, but they didn't like do nothing about it. So it's kind of like, to me, I'm to the point, you know, I don't want to take away anything that she's saying, because, you know, you don't know if this stuff is true. But you got to put together like the evidence. You can't just come out. I mean, you could do whatever you want, you know, especially if you feel like you like a victim of this. But why not? Because when you put that out there to the public and you saying you got receipts, you got, you know, him on audio saying that he knew she said stop, this and that and the third, you know, why not put that out with it so that you could just sew up everything and just make it like a clear cut, you know, what it is. Because any woman can say this, and some people are kind of, I'm just looking at it from all perspectives. People saying like, yo, like, okay, Math Hoffa is blowing up. Now you want to come out with this? You know what I mean? This is kind of how people are looking at it. Some people, you know, they taking it for face value for what she's saying. I'm not discrediting anything she's saying. I'm just saying, you know, when you put something out here like that, you have got to have a lot of receipts, bro. Because this is somebody's name, you know, and then you go to the battle rap community and you throw all this out there and everybody's starting to pick it up. You've got to have the receipts. But I'm not saying what she's saying is not true. I'm just saying you got to have them receipts, especially because she's saying that she's trying to put him in jail. You know what I'm saying? So listen.
Like, don't. And there's certain people I still got love for. However, I just, when something like this happens to you.
So at the end of Math Hoffa's blog, he got off real quick. He took like one final phone call, and like I think they were basically telling him what was going on in the phone call. And so he was just like, yo, like who, what? You know, all right, y'all, I'm gonna hit y'all back. And then he got off the live. Now, some people be like, yo, like the reaction to that wasn't of like, you know, oh, she's lying. Like, no, you know what I mean? Like, it was kind of just like, yo, like, really? So who knows? You know what I mean? But I'm just saying keep an open mind. But this is her story. This is why she ain't in battle rap. People, they hitting me up like, yo, you know what I mean? Like, this is what it is.
It really changed. It really changes you. Like, and a lot of y'all know how I used to love me some battle rap, or just love to go to just certain events or certain gatherings certain seminar, certain this, certain that. Like, I don't want to be around nobody. Even if I want to be around, I don't want to be around. Because I don't want nobody vibe, nobody energy. I'm glad I got on a number, so anybody that's going to reach out, the only way y'all going to reach out to me is social media. Because don't nobody ever. I'm not saying don't support me or show me love or whatever. Y'all just got to do social media. Because my number is limited. Like, I just don't get it. Like, I don't. And I don't see everybody single comment. However, it's just, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it, y'all. And what I will say is, since I started to share just some of my story,
Yeah.
the feedback, the people that a similar, like my situation happened to and nobody getting justice, like, what is they doing? Then you have those who don't want to.
Yo, like, she's saying the police didn't want to do anything. My mind keeps going back and telling me a groupie bent the truth and told him lies. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if this is true. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not taking anything away from her, but you have got to have the proof. What did you go to the police with? What did you tell them? Do you have like a police report? Is there like a report of the interrogation if they did interrogate Math Hoffa, if they did ask him questions about it? Where's the information on that? Like, you have got to come out with this. You know, she's like making her whole Instagram about this situation right now. You know, this is like a serious thing to be coming at somebody with. But then again, I'm not saying that she's lying. I'm just saying that people gonna want them documents. You know, if you already went to the police, there's something on the record that you went to the police. Math Hoffa is an African-American male. They will do anything to lock up an African-American male. Did you not have enough evidence? Was it just like, you know what I mean? Like, was the story too shaky? Did you tell multiple different stories to the police? Why didn't they arrest him? So now you saying like you got a lawyer, and some of the clips that I've seen, and she's trying to work on getting Math Hoffa locked up. You know, so why, like I said before, he's an African-American male. It's not that hard to get one of us put in jail. You know what I mean? Like, if you go there and you screaming that stuff enough, like, yo, it's just some just not sitting right with me with this, bro. I ain't saying she wrong. I ain't saying she lying. I'm just saying you have got to show the proof. And by the way, this is WBRC, Wave Gang Radio. You know what I'm saying? On the Wave. So y'all go ahead and subscribe to their channel, but we gonna finish listening to it.
Speak up because they scared. You know how I had to fight to speak up for this? Like, it took everything in me. It took everything in me to say, hey, should you share your story with the world? It's bigger than me because I'm not the only one. So many people scared. There's so many people that are just so scared. Men and women, children, it happens to everybody. It's just more so that it happens to women than anything. And nobody want to talk. And nobody want to.
Another thing that's kind of troubling me with this, and I understand, like, if somebody has been in that situation, you don't want to recount, you know what I mean, or go into detail on the specifics of what actually happened. Did this happen at his house? Did this happen at your house? How did you even get to his house? You know what I mean? Like, so what is going on? Like, you just coming on here and you saying all this, but what is the actual situation? You know, because you comfortable enough to go on your Instagram live and talk about this, go on your Twitter talking about this, go under a lot of different people's comments and you talking about this. So what is the specifics? What did you tell the police? Like, let us know.
Say anything because everybody's scared. Nobody want to say anything because everybody's scared. Like, at the end of the day, I could die. I could die today. I could die tonight. I could die tomorrow. I'm not dying with this in my spirit. Like, people are gonna know.
Another thing that's bothering me about this, you know what I mean? And I'm being all the way real with you. I'm not trying to cap the math or nothing. You know what I mean? She's saying like, yo, and it's like a bunch of clips online. Y'all will be seeing them. She's basically saying that she couldn't like get out of the bed for like days. She couldn't eat. She couldn't do nothing. She couldn't really communicate with people. And then I look on her Instagram and she's smiling. She's dancing to Meg Thee Stallion, you know, talking about she is savage and dancing to that and all that. So it's kind of just like, yo, are you lying in bed upset about all this and hurt and can't move and can't talk to people? Or are you on Instagram dancing to Meg Thee Stallion, doing all these different things? So I'm just like conflicted with what I'm hearing from her in this situation versus when I'm seeing her on her Instagram. Y'all see what I'm saying? But then again, she could just be like just having fun on her Instagram to try to mask everything and to make everybody think everything is cool. Because it looks like she's got some sort of sponsorship or some sort of business that she does on Instagram. You know, or there's a situation that she might not be all that forthcoming. So I don't know. You know, when investigators are going to investigate something like this, they're going to look at everything, not just saying like Instagram or whatever, but they're going to be like, yo, like, how, you know, her story is saying this, does everything match up to what she's saying? And me, I'm just looking at it like, yo, you look mad happy on your Instagram, you know, dancing, doing all that. I don't know. I'm biased about it.
That is how I look at it.
This is a serious thing, bro.
And in due time, I'm going to speak on the more details. At this time, it's just about me just expressing myself. And it's just part of my healing journey. For people that want to know, I've been going to therapy every single week since this basically happened. I've been having to go in and out of
Yeah, but what happened?
office, all kind of stuff, man. Getting needles and all these drugs. Y'all know I'm holistic, so I haven't had anything in my system. Then my body reacted to everything that they're giving me.
So she's saying like, I'm just being unbiased and telling y'all how I feel about it. She's basically saying that she's going to doctors and stuff like after the fact, and she's getting a whole bunch of needles and I've never heard of that from somebody that's been in a situation like that. They might, you know, do like a kit or something like that, but where is that? Like, what are they giving you? Like, what is this? Like, I'm just curious. You know what I'm saying? I'm just curious.
So I gotta keep on fighting to better myself, to heal my body, to heal my mind,
She could be telling the truth though.
to heal my spirit, to do all these different things. Meanwhile, this person just walking, just out here, just living life. Father's Day coming up. You think I want to be around my dad like this? And I'm a daddy girl. Why he gonna be out there enjoying his Father's Day with his children like nothing ever happened? Like he ain't never did nothing. And that's the messed up part about it. Like certain holidays, certain things come around, I gotta deal with this. There's only but so much other people can really do, because at the end of the day, I'm here by myself. I gotta go through this. Yeah, some people might say it's another cross you gotta carry. That's, you know, it's life. You got all that spiritual shit to go out the window sometimes, I'm telling y'all. And y'all know I'm one of the most spiritual people, humble.
Oh. Okay, so all the spirit. Look, when did this happen? Did this happen a week ago? Did this happen 2 weeks ago? Did this happen a month ago? Did this happen 6 months ago? When did this actually happen? Why did you decide to come out with it now? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's Obviously, you got to speak your piece of what you feel like is your truth, but you got to come out with details like what is going on. I'm curious, man.
Carry all of that. Sometimes you don't want to hear that. Sometimes you don't want to go experience that. Been going through depression, anxiety, all kind of stuff, man. And it's just like, it's just unbelievable. It's just really unbelievable. I really do appreciate every last one of y'all. Because this is not the last time. This is not the last time I'm going to speak on it. Because obviously this is part of my purpose. Somehow, some way.
There's a part I want y'all to see.
I'm not gonna stop speaking on it. Because I know other people need me to be their voice.
It's another thing, Math. She basically saying she is not going to stop speaking on this. You are gonna have to talk about this, bro. She gonna do anything that she can to try to get at you right now. So I don't know the specifics, but that's what it is.
And oh, and I'm not going. I'm not going to sit on this.
And she open, and this kind of makes you might want to think she could be telling the truth. She's being. This is a lot of liability of her saying something like this. Like, this could potentially ruin Math from battle rap, period. So she could be sued for defamation. That could potentially happen to her, but she feels like, I'm just going to come out and put it out. I just want to know the specifics of everything. Like, what, not the, the specifics, but where were you? Was this your house? Was this did this happen after a club? Like, was there, what the conversation was before this? Where you said that you're holistic, you don't do drugs or anything. Was there drinking involved that day? Like, what happened? I'm curious.
And just let this just go. Like nothing happened.
Cause you can't, Kiki, you can't go in front of a judge and just cry. You know what I mean? Like, you can't do that. And it sounds like I'm being difficult or hard or on you, whatever. But to be real with you, you can't do that. You have to, it's gotta be some sort of proof. When they did the kit, there's DNA. Did they get any DNA from the situation? You see what I'm saying? Was Math brought in and actually, did he go through the process? You said that you've got audio recording of him admitting, you saying stop or no or whatever. Why is it, why are there so many holes in this story? I'm just curious.
So even if nobody else speak up, y'all don't even have to reach out to me directly. If you watching this, you're not alone. You're not alone. You're not. And it's okay to talk to people. It really is. And sometimes when you talk to a stranger, it feels more comfortable than talk to somebody that you do know. And a lot of people don't want to come out because they don't want to feel like, oh, the world being judged. I don't give a fuck what the world think. As long as I know the truth. I know what happened to me. I got the documentation. Even if
You've got the documentation. Where is it? Show it to the people. You putting all this on your Instagram, put it out there. So there's no way anybody, Math is cool with a lot of people. So there's no way anybody can be like, yo, Math ain't do this. We need more, put it out there. What is the results of the kit? What is up? I'm curious. And then at the end of the video, she says that Cash App her, donate to her. So I'm I'm kind of, I don't know. You know what I mean? I don't know.
I know what happened to me, and I'm not gonna sit here and be quiet no more. I'm not. And like I said, I'm gonna give y'all more information as time progresses. It's just
Yeah,
just a
she
lot
telling
that
people to
comes
cash app
when
her.
you dealing with the law. You just never know how things gonna play out. And I just want justice at the end of the day. Like anybody else. Like anybody else.
Bro,
Want for themselves.
she want people to cash app her, bro.
How many men on here? I got way more men followers than I do females. So I know y'all have mothers because y'all was born, y'all was birthed. Even if you not close to your mom, you adopted, whatever the case is, y'all got grandmoms, y'all got sisters, cousins, aunties, all that. God sisters, whatever. Children, godchildren. Y'all would never wish this. I would never wish this on nobody. Not even my worst enemy. I don't have enemies. People make themselves my enemy. I don't have enemies. I don't have enemies.
She is yet to say any
And
evidence.
I wouldn't even wish this on nobody.
She's yet to show
And
any
it's
evidence.
just crazy. Like
She could just be emotional too.
I don't know, y'all. Like I sat here, contemplated what I was gonna say, or how I was gonna say it. I didn't know how it was gonna come out. I don't know what's gonna be all prim and proper, because this is raw emotions. This is real emotions.
So she basically ain't saying nothing. But this is what I want to show y'all a part, right? This is what I want to show y'all.
Say mad trial. She stopped the.
Hold on, real quick. This is the part that's like bothering me with it.
The point, like, I ain't even want to hug my own father because of all of this was going on. Because of that happened. And like I said, I'm a daddy's father, got 5 girls. I'm a daddy's girl. You hear me? Like, it's just crazy.
I'm just saying, I don't know, bro. It's hard. I don't know.
Me what's going on? I was mute for like a week. Straight mute. Would not talk. Would not come out my room. Wouldn't do anything. Everybody.
She said she was mute for a week, so this just happened a week ago.
I can't explain this to them. They was all under the age of 12. I mean, they still are. Like, it's just, all I want is some help.
She ain't got no tears. Yo, where's your tears? She don't have no tears, bro. I'm curious, like, yo. I ain't saying she lying. I ain't saying that at all. And I ain't gonna, do that. But right now, I don't see a damn tear.
I just want to just see this person.
No tears.
And she got 3 out of that.
I just want justice, though. Like, that's it, and that's all.
My bad.
That's it, and that's all. Like, I pinned the information down there right there. Another page just dedicated to this case.
Look at her face though. I ain't look how she says this though. Look.
I pinned the information down there right there. Another page just dedicated to this case.
One little part.
Really gonna follow through.
One little part. This is detectives would have been like, wait a minute.
It's just.
Where your tears at?
I just.
She ain't got no tears, bruh.
That's it, and that's all.
Watch right here.
That's it, and that's all.
Watch.
I ain't saying she lying.
Here's the information down there right there.
Look at that. Look at that.
I got another page just dedicated to this case. Getting an attorney who's really going to follow through with everything. But email anybody that want to assist, that know about nonprofit, whatever. I've been getting people reaching out to me for all kind of stuff. So just email me. Email that email below. Follow that page. If any donation, there's no money anything up yet, or no type of website you can go to donate just yet. Y'all can just
Cash
in the
App?
meantime,
What?
because I literally just decided to do this. Like,
Cash App because you literally just decided to do this. I don't know, bruh. Yo, Cash App because listen to me. What? I'm just being me. I'm just calling it like I see it. I don't know. Matthew might have to make a video on this and talk about this. But Kiki, at the end, I ain't see no tears. I ain't saying it ain't happened to you. This is all a legend. I ain't see no tears. You leading people to your page. You know, this is what you want to do. You're asking for donations. You ask for a Cash App. Math Hoffa buzzing right now. He's on, Drink Champs. And bam! You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. She want that Cash App, bro. Somebody said, Surf is on there. She said, couldn't have asked for Cash App. That messed it up. Yeah, bro. I don't know. Like, I'm skeptical of humans. I'm not saying Matt didn't do it. We don't know what he could do. We ain't with him every day, you know what I'm saying? But the end of that is kind of just cringe to me. Like, the whole blog, she didn't give, like, yo, this happened on X, Y, and Z date. Then I went and I went to the hospital. I seen pictures of her at the hospital. When did you go to the hospital? Did you go to the hospital like a week later? Did you go, you know what I mean? Like, you should have been like, yo, this happened to me. We was out, we was drinking, went back to his house. I thought we were just about to chill. This happened. I said no. I went to the hospital. I called the police. They came out. I filed the police report, told them everything that happened. You know what I mean? And this is the document showing everything. Like, this is real. This really happened to me. Like, and people will be like, okay. And then she's saying she's got audio and evidence that Matt said he knew she said stop, but he kept going anyway. If you tell a cop something like that, as I'm just being, look, because the groupie bit the truth and told him, listen to me, I'm just saying, I'm not saying that she ain't telling the truth, I'm just talking about it. I'm being objective. So you know what I mean? Like, so you got evidence of him saying that. If he says that to a police officer, they're gonna lock him up. Where's the evidence? Now, if she come out like in a day or today, like, yo, this is the evidence, this is what happened, shut up, this is true. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, she don't technically have to have any of that. It could be true, she just might not be smart enough to put the stuff up. You know what I'm saying? So everybody can see it. But y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Obviously, she looking for money. I don't know if she's looking for money to try to pay rent. I don't know if she's looking for money to try to, help this nonprofit situation she got going on, or she needs money to get a lawyer. But why would you need money to get a lawyer? Like, you know what I mean? Like, for a situation like that, they don't even make, like, if that police detective or whatever, you ask for another, you talk to the sergeant. You try to get, like, another officer to come out there. You try to do, you know what I'm saying? You try to push this. What are you trying to do? Like, sue him in civil court? Like, what is this? Like, I'm confused. Like, what is she doing? What is she doing? The Cash App, bro? Let me be an attorney and I see this video that you just put up and we in court. I'm like, where was your tears, man? Where was the tears at? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm just being objective. She could be telling the truth. I seen, you know what I mean? I'm seeing this too much. The Tupac did it to him. A lot of people did, you know what I'm saying? It don't mean she ain't telling the truth. But then when I see you talking about, you know, you all emotional, you ain't doing nothing, and then I'm seeing you on Instagram having fun. I'm like, yo, this ain't matching up. Like, I'm curious. And then I'm a savage, classy, moody, ratchet. You dancing to all this. I'm like, what is, yo? I don't know. But like I said, ma'am, you cannot go in front of a judge just crying. You have got to have hard evidence. You're dealing with somebody's career. You know what I'm saying? But y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section. I'm out. Too many comments, bro. Too many comments for me to, you know what I mean, read them. Somebody said, let me see. I'll try to read a couple of these. We got somebody that sent the super chat. He didn't say nothing with it though. Let me see. Somebody said, here we go. Somebody said, math broke, why sue? Somebody said, pot juice, huh? Somebody said, cash. Okay, there we go. Somebody super chat. Somebody said, she need the money for Adi Boom's paperwork. Come on, bro. But Adi Boom in the corner doing that. He doing that. Ain't you, Adi Boom? JC like, all right, now I can come back. Because Loso situation ain't as big as this right now. So now we about to start seeing JC tweeting. We about to, yo. I'm just being like, yo, I don't know her. I don't know her from nowhere. I've never talked to her a day in my life. I don't know her. So I'm looking at it like if I knew her, like, okay, she ain't never told a lie. It'll be a different situation. But I just watched Vlad TV interview the chick that claimed that Tupac did something to her, and she was all over the place, bro. And then I'm looking at this, and I'm just like, I don't know. What do you need all that money for? Why are you not all torn up on your Instagram? Why are you all happy? Why are you dancing? Why are you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Somebody said, whether if it's true or not, we need to be, somebody said, Kiki hardbody lie. We don't know if she a liar, bro. We ain't gonna do that. We ain't gonna call her a liar. We don't know that. Somebody said, this is serious. Somebody said, this is how Brooklyn do. Somebody said, PIPERBOY is savage. Now, I ain't being savage about it. I'm just saying what it is. Somebody says she putting herself out here for people to analyze the story, and that's all we doing. That's all they doing. You know what I'm saying? WBRC, Wave Gang Radio, salute to them for covering this story. EJ Always, Pretty Money, Smoke of NY, go subscribe to their channel. They put it out there. You know what I mean? So we're all kind of just like trying to figure out what's true and what's not. I'm just saying there's a lot of holes in what she's saying. Did you go to the police? Where's the report that you went to the police? Put all that out there, and then people wouldn't have like any doubt. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Somebody said lies until she proves evidence. But at the same time, is it right for us to say she's a liar, you know, when this could have actually happened to her? You know, so we got to be real with that too. We don't know. But, you know, a Math Hoffa video coming out and talking about this, it'll show him like, you know, he's acknowledging like, yo, this is going on right now. But in the same token, it could blow it up to be something else. You know what I'm saying? Or even if he does like, yo, like, we was just chilling. Like, it was going down. Like, we was drinking. It was going, you know what I mean? It's not going to make people believe him anymore. Like, you know what I mean? You either going to believe it or you're not, bro. Somebody said, this looks like a Swiss cheese case. A lot of holes. It does, bro. And what you want that cash app for? Hold on, let me rewind that for y'all real quick. Somehow she wants some cash app. Like, I don't know.
Email below. Follow that page. If any donation is no money anything up yet, or no type of website for people to donate just yet. Y'all could just cash app. In the meantime, cause I literally just decided to do this. Like
what?
It's literally off the top. Cause I'm just like, I just gotta do it. How they say, take that.
Hit the cash app. Give me a donation. I literally just decided to do this. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comment section below. I ain't saying she lying. I'm just saying we need more evidence. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think. Peace.